Hello, I am one of the SystmOne administrators working for City Healthcare Partnership. In this session, we are going to look at the new document management screens. I have already launched SystmOne. To access document management, select Workflow from the headings at the top of the screen. Then choose Document Management and Document Management. The previous screens are currently still available. However, these will shortly be removed. The full end-to-end processing is done from a single screen called Document Management. This screen has 3 tabs for the different stages of processing: Process, Match, and Process. I have selected the Me checkbox so the screen only displays the batches assigned to me. I can choose one of the other options by selecting the relevant checkbox. Each of the icons displayed has an action associated with it. Hover your mouse over the icon and it will display the associated action. If you are using a scanner, select the scanner icon to upload your documents. The icons above the document preview allow you to perform various functions such as merging pages. Hover your mouse over an icon to display its associated action. In this example, I'm going to use the drag and drop or paste files here to import option to upload my document. I can add a batch name if required. The document will be pulled through to the Prepare tab. Once ready to start processing, select the batch, right-click and choose from one of the 2 ready for processing options. The first option, which is ready for processing, will use OCR, optical character recognition, where it extracts details from the document and pre-populates some of the match fields. If your service is not using OCR, then choose the option of ready for processing, no OCR. I am going to select the option of ready for processing. The document has moved to the Match tab. The document processing dialog has launched so that I can start processing my document immediately. In this example, you can see that some of the fields have pre-populated. Always check that the correct patient has been selected. In this example, the sender details have pre-populated. Check that these are correct and amend if necessary. If the details have not pre-populated, there are different options available to complete. The details can be manually typed in. Another option is to type in the postcode and select the Find button. There are other options available by selecting from the icons displayed. The next section to complete is the recipient details. The same options are available for completion as for the sender details. If the letter details have pre-populated, check that these are correct and amend if necessary. Otherwise, choose the relevant options. Select a location by choosing from the drop-down options. By default, the visibility is set as normal, part of the patient record. It can be changed by selecting the appropriate option. Online visibility is set to visible in the patient record. It can be changed by unticking the checkbox. To continue, select Process and then click on OK. On this screen you can enter a code, sometimes referred to as a read code, by selecting on the first icon, which will launch the code browser. It is good practice to link the document to a referral in. Select the arrow icon and then double-click on the correct referral in. You can also link to an ended referral by ticking the checkbox for Include Ended. If your service uses stamps, also called annotations, select the stamp icon under the document preview. A note can be added by selecting on the note icon. To continue, ensure you select Complete and then click on OK. As you can see, I am now back on the Prepare tab, ready to continue with my next batch. Thank you for listening, and please remember to look out for other SystmOne videos on our YouTube channel.